just played in a professional football match in front of 20,000 people.
Here's Yong Yin, dicks it in. Oh, the YouTuber Morgz with a wonderful header.
I am a lifelong Sheffield Wednesday fan, and I was invited to play against our bitter rivals, Sheffield United, in a celebrities versus pro footballers charity match.
Where are you?
I'm striker.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
I snuck a GoPro onto the pitch to show you guys what it's like to go head to head with professional players.
Through the legs of Morgz as well.
And hopefully make my dream come true. Score a goal and beat my rivals in their own stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bramall Lane, the second best stadium in Sheffield. I never thought I'd be entering this stadium, and especially not as a player. But I'm here for one reason, and one reason only.
Charity!
No, I'm here to beat the Blades.
However, beating the Blades wasn't the only challenge I had to complete.
Good luck, you're gonna need it. I tell you what, if I complete all 6 of these challenges, you are getting a Wednesday tattoo right on your bald head. Deal, deal, deal.
Today, I'm going to be living the life of a professional footballer.
It's Morgan Hudson is playing in the match. What are you classed as? What team is it? The team that are going to lose?
Sky Sports team.
Is it the Sky Sports team? No, the ones that are going to win, sorry.
Starting with a VIP entrance to the stadium with our own private security.
It's a fan. Can't keep these fangirls away from me. They're banging on the car window.
Oh, right down.
But before we enter the stadium, it's time to meet the fans.
I'm like a professional footballer. I don't know why people even want my signature. I tell you what, so far so good. I'm not getting booed yet. Thought I'd be getting booed out of the building. I'm actually doing it. I spoke too soon.
With the biggest match of my life fast approaching, the nerves were already hitting me.
Morgan, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Just getting a pint in.
You can't do that. You're about to play a game in an hour.
Yeah, I've got an hour till kickoff. I can easily fit a pint or two in. What's wrong with that? Thank you very much. Bash.
With kickoff only an hour away, Sheffield United's lineup was announced, and it was filled with current pro footballers like Billy Sharp, the English Football League's top goal scorer of all time. Ex-England internationals like Phil Jagielka, who was playing in goal today, and lots of big scary defenders ready to kick the shit out of me.
Oh, shit.
Good thing I brought along all my friends and family to give me their support and kind words.
My prediction is Morgan's going to touch the ball at most 3 times.
We might get a chance over the top, running onto it, and he'll get to the ball and probably trip over and fall over.
His concerns over his fitness, I'll put it that way.
Really?
Major concerns. I don't think kid's been looking after himself properly.
He's got no chance. He's got no chance.
What is he going to get 90 minutes? Absolutely not. He's not going to last 90.
Thank God for that.
I'm going to be honest, I'm looking round here and I can see behind me Phil Jagielka, Billy Sharp. I think he's got no chance, Ella.
What that? What that, pal?
Mate, I think you're going to get a hat-trick.
Oh, great. Cheers, pal.
It's time to head to the changing room and meet my teammates.
I'm in enemy territory, checking out the away changing room. See if we can find it.
On my team was fellow YouTuber AngryGinge, aka the Ginger Maldini.
Here he is, late arrival. Bramall
Yeah,
got you in,
yeah.
rock up, pocket Billy Sharp, and then we'll fuck off.
If I pocket Billy Sharp, I want a genuine contract for Pro Cool.
You know what? There might be some scouts in the stands today.
I'm hoping there will
if
be.
If we play all right,
Yeah.
we might get a little...
Where are you?
I'm striker.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
What?
We're done.
JFootballTV, a techie winger all the way from Korea, but starting up front, wearing the number 9 shirt was Morgz. And of course, I'm wearing blue boots, showing my support to my club.
What's the score today?
Bookies have got them as favourites, but...
What?
I think
But what do they know? What do they know?
Billy Sharp got promoted yesterday.
Yeah, he's
Won
been on
League
piss.
2.
He's been on piss.
But he hasn't an angry ginger fucking arse, has he?
Come on, lad. We need to get out there. We need to get warmed up. We need to get warmed up. Let's fucking go.
It's time to head out onto the Bramall Lane pitch for the first time. This is by far the biggest stadium I have ever played at.
I'm on the pitch, about to start the warm-ups. The crowd Not full just yet, but in about an hour there's going to be apparently 17,000 people. I need to get stuck in with this warm-up though. My teammates are over here doing the business and I'm still vlogging like a dickhead. Remember guys, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how I play, it doesn't matter if I don't touch the ball, we're here for charity. That's what it's all about. So remember guys, check the description, details down there.
But back in the VIP lounge, Big Jill and Bald Martin were taking advantage of the free food and drinks.
Oh, it smells lovely. There's something missing. Beans. I'm gonna go back and complain.
I finished my warm-up and the stadium was starting to fill. My dream of becoming a pro footballer was starting to become a reality.
Kickoff delayed 15 minutes because there's too many fans outside the stadium.
It's time for the pre-match team talk from the one and only Steve Bracknell.
Up front, folks. I've got zero expectations. But you've got more subscribers in room, so you start. Jay, when you're on left wing, not to Morgz. That man will score. Hit him. And I mean, hit him, Ginge, sharp. He's already been getting that. Up his arse, first minute, and go, that's a charity. And then 1 year ago, I lost my father to fucking cancer. I watched him on fucking deathbed, and for this is a day out. The reality of it is, it's going to buy a fucking scanner that's going to save thousands of lives. So fucking give yourselves a round of applause, and you get out here, and you fucking get it up this wild, eh? Come on, lads!
The nerves were at an all-time high. There was no turning back now. Time to walk out in front of 20,000 rival fans and go to war against Sheffield United. This is going to be like no YouTube charity match I've ever played in before. We had an ex-World Cup final referee, Howard Webb, and I was going to need him firmly on my side to have any chance against the team of pros.
This pitch feels f***ing massive. What the fuck? Here we go, boys and girls. No turning back now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the big charity bash. I'm your commentator today, alongside the one and only Gary Neville. Gary, where are you, mate?
Who the f***'s got my number and I'll let you off, mate, 'cause it's the first time your number's come up.
We've got a match to commentate.
Shut up, you fucking dick.
Well then. Looks like it'll just be me instead. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kick off at Bramall Lane, and straight away, I'm getting stuck into the defenders. Let's see if they're as good as everybody's saying they are.
It's always trusted to go in goal under Neil Warnock.
Fucking hell, I can't touch it.
Yeah, 10 seconds into the match, I realised this was going to be a long day. And if you needed any extra confirmation that these pros were taking it seriously, Ginge takes a heavy touch, and look at that from Billy Sharp. Slide tackle within a minute. Now you're probably wondering, what was my first highlight of the match? Well, our keeper caught a cross out of midair, and then booted the ball long over the top towards your boy. Hang on a minute, I think I'm through on goal.
Yes, cheers, mate. Oh, I f***ing stacked it already.
He's going to need a rub down later after all of this hard work.
Hang on, whoa.
Still no touches of the ball, but I have hit the deck. And all 20,000 fans were laughing at me. The pro footballers weren't here to mess around, and neither was Howard Webb, ex-World Cup final referee, who booked one of my teammates within the first 5 minutes.
He's booked him. Yellow card already.
Throw-in, played into me, little touch, and a pass, but we lose the ball. I did it. I got a touch in a professional football match. However, that was definitely not a completed pass. We lost the ball straight after I touched it. Surprise, surprise.
Honestly, I'm moving around like a lemon here. I cannot get anywhere near them. They're all just too quick.
But I tell you who could get near them. AngryGinge with a big slide tackle to win the ball back for us.
I'm in. Shit.
The crowd were mocking me again, and I was starting to lose hope that I was ever going to make a pass in this game.
I tell you what, we're not f***ing losing yet. That's something, lads.
I'll take that.
My team have got the ball, and we play a nice ball over the top, which is headed down to me. I've got a touch. Can I make a pass?
Morgz, the YouTuber, born in Sheffield as John Fleck steams across.
Oh, this is going bad.
What did you think, Baz?
1 second, I'm in the clear, looking for a pass. And then the next second, I've got a pro footballer smashing into me, winning the ball back, and 20,000 people in the stands laughing at me again. I wasn't going to let that slide, so I sprinted back to try and win the ball off of the same pro that tackled me. Let's just say it didn't exactly go to plan.
Here's Fleck again.
Oh,
Through the letters of Morgz as well.
oh, never. That was disgusting. No way.
He's been megged.
Who was he megged at?
John Fleck, proper spider.
Oh no.
As the clock ticked on in the first half, I only had 1 out of 6 challenges completed. But that was until I picked up the ball in the middle of the pitch and got my chance to complete a pass.
Ground now, here's Morgz.
What a pass from me out to the left wing. That right there is my first completed pass of the game. And I tell you what, lads, it started the attack.
Pull the ball.
And we actually almost scored if it wasn't for a good save from Phil Jagielka.
Oh, Jags. That could have been it.
Luckily, we had roll-on, roll-off substitutions, which means it was time for me to come off for a much-needed rest.
That's me gone.
Off comes YouTuber Morgz.
Not a bad little cameo. Cheers, mate.
Look at that, it's off. Can I go to bar now and have a pint?
But stick around, guys, because I'm hearing some serious highlights coming up. Oh my goodness, guys. I have just come to the changing room to cool down and have a minute. That was ridiculous. I got megged, I fell over, I lost the ball about 5 times. It's not been the best showing from myself. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting. Back on the pitch, Sheffield United were doing everything they could to get a goal and stop us going into half-time. 0-0.
Do you think we should start a chant to get Morgan back on?
Nah.
Really?
The goalkeeper was doing skill moves. The tackles were coming in. And coming in hard. And of course, they were having lots of shots at our goalkeeper. Look at that for a through ball. Billy Sharp one-on-one. But what a save!
Oh, what a save! I tell you what, he's class, Paddy Kenny, isn't he?
One final attack for Sheffield United. Ball comes across. It's in the net.
Offside. Billy Sharp waggled the finger.
But the flag is there it is. After a nervy last 10 minutes, we held on until half-time, and the score is 0-0 somehow. After a first half performance filled with not much football, but a hell of a lot of running, I decided to hydrate myself. With another beer, of course. But before we hear from the gaffer, Steve Bracknell, what did my family think of my first half performance?
I think Morgan did really, really well. He touched the ball how many times?
Once.
Once. Fell over how many?
Twice.
Yeah. Scored?
None.
No.
I predicted that there might be double-figure goals, and it's 0-0, so I'm not sure where you go from that.
Bracknell should keep him in the stands with us. Yeah.
He has this habit of getting the ball and doing not much with it. So we'll have to see in the second half.
Based on Morgan's performance, do you think he's going to get signed up for United?
No, Man City.
Based on Morgan's performance today, do you think United are going to sign him?
If he gets a bit quicker and don't run like a boat, maybe.
I'm not sure the fans were being 100% truthful. However, one man who will not mess around is the gaffer, Steve Bracknell.
First 15, let's just fucking gamble. If it leaves us open at back, I don't give a shit. Fucking gamble. Go out there, believe in each other. Don't be fucking scared. Everybody, to a man, chuck the fucking kitchen sink at him. Armored shanks on, eh? Come on!
After an inspirational Steve Bracknell halftime team talk, we are underway in the second half. The bad news is I was still on the bench, so I couldn't take the kickoff and get another completed pass.
Come on, boys!
The halftime team talk was clearly working though, because we had a shot On target, tipped over the crossbar, and we won ourselves a corner. But at half-time, when Bracknell said throw the kitchen sink at it, I didn't realise he meant that he was going to go on the pitch and get up there for the corner. The ball is played to the edge of the box, whipped in, and look at that! Almost a goal. Bracknell was that close to scoring a header. I don't think Sheffield United were happy with Bracknell's antics. They went on a dangerous counter-attack down the left, played the ball to the edge of the box.
Paul Coots on the edge of the 18-yard box, and there's Paul Coots, and a wonderful save again from Paddy Kenny.
Look at that! For a save. 5 minutes into the second half, the assistant manager called me up to the side of the pitch.
Yeah, just fucking go on, no. So no, just go on up front. Just go on. They've stuck me on. They've stuck me on. They've stuck me on. Don't know what's going on here, lads. I think we might have 12 men on.
Howard Webb may have refereed the World Cup final in 2010, but he didn't notice a big 6'4" lanky dosser sneaking onto the pitch. The extra man didn't seem to bother the pros though, because the ball was played over the top and Billy Sharp puts it in the net.
Offside! Offside!
He just can't, seems to get a break, and really Sharp, who fires the ball at the linesman. He's not having it, he's not happy.
What's going on here?
I thought we got away with a third goal ruled out for offside, but then VAR struck.
VAR check. Goal given, Billy Sharp gets his goal. No offside for him that time.
VAR! In a charity match! I know, it was perfect, mate. Oh, fucking hell.
But while the Blades were busy celebrating, my teammate did a mini-minter and took the shot from kick-off.
And a dink from halfway. Oh, and it's a brilliant effort from Michael Brown.
Off the crossbar from the halfway line. Almost 1-1. Now as the gaffer, Steve Bracknell snuck more and more players onto the pitch. The pro footballers started to get even more serious. And before we knew it, it was
Billy
2-0.
Sharp. Accurate Bradley, brilliant from Billy Sharp. Gets his goal, kisses a badge.
As much as it pains me to say as a Sheffield Wednesday fan, what a goal. And now we had a 2-0 mountain to climb.
Completed pass, let's go!
Hey, even a big shithouse like me could complete a pass from the kickoff.
John
Fleck, the pro footballer, continuing their little rivalry for the first half. By rivalry, I mean, he's been taking the piss out of me all game. I did manage to win the free kick though. It's just a shame my teammate booted it straight into me. As the second half ticked on, I was starting to get a few more touches and complete a few passes. But what I really wanted was the assist. Surely there was no way I was going to get one, or was there? Phil Jagielka, ex-England international, gives the ball away in net. This is a chance for our team. We've got the ball in the Sheffield United box. I'm in the middle, the ball's played in, flicked up by me, and it's a goal! It's a goal for our team!
Yes! Big, I got f***ing assist, man, what the f***? Yes! What a goal! What a goal!
Would you believe it? I just got an assist against my rival football club.
And it's a brilliantly taken finish from Lee Yong-yin.
Was that his assist? Was it? Oh, well done!
He scored it. This is the stuff dreams are made of. I ain't gonna lie and say it was a Kevin De Bruyne assist, but that's the third challenge ticked off. And our team are right back in the game. It's 2-1. Ball is played inside towards Ginge, who hits the deck.
Ginge is clogged, pulls the trigger.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. Only minutes after we got a goal back.
They've scored again!
AngryGinge, who has been super solid all game, he won't want to watch that one back.
Carnage, this is the better second half. Bit of fun.
At least that means I get to take another centre. Another completed pass to your boy Morgz.
I want a header. I want a fucking header.
Is that a little bit of foreshadowing of maybe something to come? Here, the ball's with AngryGinge in defence, and this time he makes no mistake, smashing the ball up the pitch.
A lump ball forward, it's flicked on by
Morgz,
and that's a poor pass there by Stearman. He's threaded it through in towards Putton, one-on-one with Jagielka, cuts it back, and there's Stead. It's blocked by Kennedy and shanked by Stead, and it's going to be put at home. by Young Yin again.
There he is, JFootballTV once again.
Get in, come on, man. You're on fire.
I would love to say that goal came from my flick-on header, but I think it was more of a mistake from the centre-back. Either way, I'll take it. It's 3-2.
Conducting things in midfield as well as don't put it in low.
That's
and it's off
it,
of Ginge.
Ginge. That's it, Ginge. Come on. Brilliant. Go on, get it, son.
I came back in defence to help defend the corner. For some reason, thought I could mark Billy Sharp, EFL all-time top scorer. And surprise, surprise, they almost scored from the corner. I think I should just get my ass back up front. Every time we got back in the game, it looked like we might have a chance to level it up. The pros went down the other end and punished us.
Chance for the Blaze. No!
And Gary Medine makes it 4.
It didn't stay 3-2 for long. It's another goal for Sheffield United. 4-2. That scoreline kind of rings a bell.
Can you stop clapping? Oh, can you stop clapping?
And there's some mini Bracknells down by the sideline. Absolutely spot on. Perfect. Perfect, lads.
2 goals down. We needed some reinforcements in attack. So our manager, Steve Bracknell, found a shirt and headed onto the pitch. But maybe he should have stuck to being a manager, because moments later, this happened.
That's a loose challenge from Bracknell, who's being clattered by Alex Baptiste.
Finally, it goes down the other end, and we're on the attack. The cross is played into the box. It's Bracknell that flicks it on. The ball's put back into the area. Could this be my chance to get ahead and goal?
Oh! Not my finest moment, that one. Thought I was getting a fist in face there.
Blades are on the attack once again, but the ball is hoofed up towards me, and it's another big flick-on header from your boy Morgz. Now, I'm sure you guys have gathered by now that when it comes to football, I'm not very good at using my feet. However, when it comes to using my head, it's a different story. I've been winning a few headers, and remember, I even scored a header at Carrow Road a few years ago. So I knew that the only way I was going to get a shot on target, and maybe even a goal, was if I got a bullet header. So when JFootballTV once again made that run down the left wing, I knew I had to do everything to get in the box.
Dicks it in. Bracknell, it's over his head. Oh, it's a brilliant header as well. It's an even better save from Phil Jagielka.
Oh, you know.
The YouTuber Morgz very, very nearly with a wonderful header to cut the deficit back to 1.
That was my moment. I didn't end up down the lane. That would have been win.
I cannot believe I just had a diving header at Bramall Lane. That was one of the best headers I've ever done in my life. And somehow, the keeper got to it.
I know, that was my moment.
What do you think to Morgan almost scoring at Bramall Lane?
Amazing.
Money, ding.
The good news is I got a shot on target at Bramall Lane and completed another challenge. Hand on my heart, that would have literally been one of the best moments of my life. You can see we were starting to develop a little bit of a tactic. Get the ball down the left, get it to JFootballTV, and get it in the damn box.
Oh, shit. Oh, closer.
Young Yin wins it back for the Sky Sports side. It's a brilliant ball, and it's headed by Manthorpe off the post.
Oh, Alfie, no. Oh, look.
And then with only 5 minutes left on the clock, the big man, AngryGinge, came up to join the attack and see if he could get his Bramall Lane goal.
Switched out to Manthorpe, who flicks it in behind AngryGinge in the penalty area.
Corner! I think that was a great call. Thanks.
This is it. One final corner for our team. One last chance for me to get my goal.
Oh, shit, they're all on. I am a Wednesday fan, mate. This is going to be terror, this.
And look at that. It was very nearly a 5th goal for them. Full time at Bramall Lane, 4-2 to the pro team. I'm not really surprised, to be honest. I touched the ball, I made a pass, I got an assist, and I had a shot on target, which was very close to actually being a goal. So you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with my performance.
Well, that was certainly a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I cannot feel my legs anymore. This guy, baller! GoPro on the head, 2 goals. Hey, I got an assist for you.
Yes,
Yes,
nice.
yay!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Right, what you saying, mate? It wasn't our day today. But I tell you what, second half we rolled dice. I think we did all right.
Yeah, we rolled the dice and got double one, mate. We weren't good to second half. We definitely got battered. I mean, you were up front. Did you actually have a shot? If we wanted to, Steve would have stuck me and you up front.
Yeah, and we'd have got double
talking
figures.
6 each, easily.
Were there not 20 of you on the pitch though?
Come on, Cameron, what are you saying? What are you doing? Thank you to Sheffield United for making my dream come true of becoming a pro footballer for the day. Make sure you guys check the description of this video for all the details about the charity and donate if you can.